CBC North is saying goodbye and good luck to one of its own tonight. Richard Gleeson is retiring after 30 years of reporting in the Northwest Territories. He covered some of the biggest stories in the territory during that time. Now, as Richard heads off on more adventures, we take a look back at his career.
I think the way I would phrase it is you're not going to find another Richard Gleeson. And so there's going to be a Richard Gleeson-sized gap.
I think he always treated me with a lot of respect, which, I think as a young female journalist is not something that you get a lot.
Because of his approach, he wasn't necessarily loved. And I think he paid a price for that in the sense that, people were nervous about him because he did his research and he asked the hard questions, and he basically came at it from a point of view that you're making a salary from the taxpayer and you have to answer my questions. Not always the best way for making friends in the North, where, one out of every three persons works for some level of government.
With media, like I say, being on camera and stuff like that, people can kind of get a little bit self-conscious about that. And one way to get around that is just to realize and keep in the back of your mind that it's not really about you. It's about the stories that you're doing and the people in the stories. And so I think that's the thing I'm going to miss most is just working with everybody here and that sort of fairly fast-paced environment.
Now that he's out of the business, people can rest easy. He's not going to give him a call.